Hello everyone, this is Rohit Ghosh. Welcome to Part-5 once again. In the previous video, I have already discussed about the IPO, that is Input Process Output Cycle. In this video, I am going to explain about the input unit from the IPO cycle. Input devices is such kind of equipment that provides the data and control signals to the information processing systems such as computer, information appliances. Such input devices like keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, microphone, camera are the examples of this input device. Most of the input devices are featured by some properties and characteristics, and they are like it helps us to accept the data from the user or outside from the computer environment. It accepts the user understandable data format and convert to the binary code to understand by the computer system. It sends the data and instruction to the in the binary code to the computer system for further processing. Among all of the input devices, keyboard is most popular input device. It helps us to enter letter, number, symbols in the PC. When a key is being pressed, then the electronic signals or the binary digital form is transferred to the PC. The keyboard is just similar to the same type of a standard typewriter type of QWERTY, that is QWERTY. A keyboard may consist of several keys, maybe 84 or 101 to 102 keys. And nowadays 104 to 108 keys keyboards are also available. In keyboards there are many keys are available, and they are like alphanumeric keys. It helps to enter alphabet from A to Z and number from 0 to 9. Function keys. The 12 function keys are placed at the top of the keyboard, and each function keys ensures some meaning and applied for specific purpose or task. Control keys. These keys actually control the cursor movement on the screen, as for example like home, end, page up, page down, CTRL, that is control, alt button, that is ALT, escape button, ESC, etc. Special purpose button. These type of keys are also available in keyboard for special purpose, and they are like caps lock, num lock, tab, print screen, etc. Keyboard may connect to the computer or PC or system by wire or wirelessly, and they according to their type and mode of usage. The keyboard are categorized in different types, and they are such like multimedia keyboard. This type of keyboard consists of multimedia key button, and that's why this is known as the multimedia keyboard. Multimedia key button like play, pause, previous, next, volume up, volume down, and the special multimedia keys like my computer, calculator, browser access. So these all keys are available in case of multimedia keyboard. Mechanical keyboard. The primitive keyboard which actually use the physical button as a keys is known as the mechanical keyboard. When the key is pressed, a noise is always be occurred during the typing using this type of keyboard. And when the key is pressed, an electrical signal is transferred to the PC and show the character on the screen. Wireless keyboard. Bluetooth, IR technology, radio wave frequency are used in this type of keyboard. This type of keyboard are light in weight and powered by battery. This keyboard consists of transmitter and transceiver. Transmitter transmit the key stroke via radio wave and accepted by the transceiver in the PC end, which is connected to the near to the transmitter. Virtual keyboard. This type of keyboard basically available in our smartphone. When we touch, it appears, and when the work is over, it automatically disappears. In Windows operating system enabled computer are also provide a special type of keyboard which is known as on-screen keyboard. Now I come to the point of another input device, mouse. Mouse is also a kind of input device which control the coordinates and the movement of the cursor or pointer on the screen by moving the mouse over a flat surface by our hand. Generally, a mouse consists of 3 buttons. One is left button, right button, and a wheel in between them. The full form of mouse is mechanically operated user serial engine. Mouse are basically 2 types, and they are mechanical mouse and optical mouse. Mechanical mouse is featured by a rubber ball or metal ball on its underside, and when it it's also move the rubber ball and sense the motions and movement by the sensor that are embedded with this ball, and the cursor also move on the screen. Nowadays this mouse is replaced with the optical mouse. Now optical mouse is now one of the most popular mouse we available in right now. It is guided by laser light. In this mouse, the latest technology like light emitting diode or LED, optical sensor, and digital system processing is also used in this case rather than the rubber ball, which is basically used in the mechanical mouse. In this mouse, when we move the mouse over a plane surface, the laser light hit the surface and sense the direction of the movement, and the cursor also move on the screen. This type of mouse available in different types, and they are like infrared technology, cordless mouse, trace point mouse, 3D mouse, gaming mouse, laser mouse, stylus mouse, etc. Now scanner. Scanner is another kind of input device which helps to input the image of a text or a document on a printed paper. It's actually transfer the hard copy format to the soft copy into the digital format into our computer PC for further editing or manipulation. Scanner basically are 3 types, and they are handle scanner, flatbed scanner, and drum scanner. Next one is touch screen. Touch screen is a computer screen, is often used as an input device, and when we press on a icon or image or word present on the screen, it responsive to the pressure created by our finger, and the electronic device attached to it sends the where actually our finger is actually being touched, and the electrical charge is changed at these positions. Touch screen can also be used as an output device. Trackball. Trackball is another kind of input device. Basically it is utilized in notebook or laptop PCs rather than the mouse. It is a ball half inserted, and we are just moving the finger over it, and the cursor move on the screen. As it is not completely moved all around, so it's require lesser space than the mouse. The trackball have different types of shape like ball, square, or a flat surface. OMR, Optical Mark Reader, is a kind of scanner which helps to read the circle out pencil mark done on a answer sheet, multiple question answer type question, or same type of document format. It is basically used for checking the solution paper for examination purpose, which is basically based on the multiple question type. It tests and surveys the all the paper and store the result into a file. Next one is OCR, Optical Character Reader. It helps to read the character which is printed on a document and fit into the digital type of format data into the computer. OCR is lightweighted and can read the character optically, character by character, actually read here and transfer to the machine code, and the text is stored into the system memory. The next one is MICR. Magnetic Ink Character Reader is used to basically used in the banking sector. The banking code and check number is printed in the checkbook and by the magnetic ink, and when it is passed through the MICR reader, the particle element present on the magnetic ink is readable and by this machine, and the desired output will be generated in the PC. Next one is Barcode Reader. Barcode is another type of data representation by light and dark lines. It is basically used for labeling items, numbering of books, and in various fields barcode is being used. Barcode reader is a kind of handheld scanner which helps to read this barcode or universal code to generate the alphanumeric data which actually being processed into the computer for further use. Now, light pen. Light pen is look like a pen and is an input pointing device to select a menu item or drawing some object on a computer screen, and it consists of an optical device and photocell enclosed within a very narrow tube. When the tip of the narrow tube is touched with the surface of the display screen and the key is pressed, then it sends and detects the motion on the display screen of the light pen and send the required data to the or appropriate data to the CPU. Next one is graphics tablet. Graphics tablet is also known as drawing tablet or pen tablet. It is basically used to transform the information given from a stylus. A stylus can be used by the user as a pen or pencil or pen brush that the tip of the stylus is touched with the graphics tablet surface. It is basically used by replacement of the mouse. It is developed by the Koala technology in the year of 1984. Next one is microphone. Microphone is basically used to input the data in format of sound or voice and record it into the digital form into our computer PC. It is basically used in various sector, like if we adding some audios into the multimedia presentation or audio mixing or sound mixing sectors. Microphone is basically record the sound and store the data in the PC. Next one is joystick. Joystick is another kind of input pointing device which is look like a special remote with enclosed with the two balls in the upper and the lower end. The lower end spherical ball can move in all the directions. It is basically used in replace of mouse. We can basically joystick used in the computer aided design and computer gaming purpose. So these are the basic input devices which are used in the input unit of the IPO cycle. In the next video, I am going to discuss about the output devices which are basically used in the output unit. Till then, keep watching the rest of the other videos of this channel. Bye bye and have a good day.